What's good, everybody? This is Bouffalant. I decided to do one more match with the Terapagos Bouffalant deck, aka the Mega Rayquaza ripoff deck. I don't know if I'm going to show you guys the deck profile. I guess if you ask me to, I'll do it. But if not, I really just want to rush into new decks and new stuff. I don't want to waste time watching the deck profiles. Some people care about them, other people just don't. I know that they don't care about seeing the deck lists, or they just want me to combine the deck list with the match in one video, but I don't like doing that. My list, I did okay with it, but I'm pretty sure the professional players would see it and say it's not good enough, or it's not the right way to use the deck. I've seen people use Pidgeot with this guy. I've seen all sorts of strategies knocked out, but those have consistency problems of their own. I played against the dude, and you know, prioritizing the Noctiles and the Pidgeys means you can't get the Bouffalant. So in the mirror, I get the 8 dudes down, and then I can one-shot his dude. So there's pros and cons whichever way you go. This isn't like how when Mega Rayquaza dropped in Roaring Skies and it was broken as all hell. Anyway, so this guy's taken forever to decide if we're gonna play a game. But finally, booting up his shit, I guess. So revealed a Dodrio and some of the same stuff I'm running. Interesting. Are gonna give me 3 cards. Thank you. I appreciate the help. And it is Hisuian Zoroark. I suppose there's another Pokemon that it's gonna benefit from the new Area 0 Underdepths. I hope I said that right. The Skyfield copycat. I mean, yeah, this sort of stadium, whether Terapagos ends up being good or not, it doesn't matter, because this stadium just helps so many Pokemon. Like I've said in a different match, this sort of effect breaks the standard rules of the game, having more bench Pokemon than 5. And it makes a lot of Pokemon broken. It opens up for all sorts of interactions. When you have a bench space of 8, you can run a bunch of Pokemon that maybe you couldn't before, more support Pokemon, do all sorts of combos. Now obviously if they get rid of the stadium, it all goes to hell, but it's the reward is just much bigger than the risk. Skyfield was really popular outside of Mega Rayquaza, and it's going to be the same story here, I think. Just a lot of people are going to run it. I'm thinking of maybe revisiting Palkia VSTAR, because he benefits from that stadium too. You know, more bench Pokemon down, you can boost his attack even further. And then, you know, if your opponent has 5 Pokemon and you got 8, you can basically hit for, what, like 320 damage now? So that's crazy. You can even kill stage 2 EXs in one shot now. Alright, so we're going to discard the water energy, just draw 3. It's a bit sad, but it is what it is. And I don't think I'll be able to make an attack. Too bad. But because it looks like we're running the same stadium, that thing is gonna stick. So I don't think there should be any fear with me playing everybody down. So I'll get another Cyclizar, because this one is probably gonna die. I'm gonna leave it there active. More than likely it's gonna be killed. This guy's deck is a turbo deck too. So it won't be any setup games, you know, long setup games. He's just gonna go turbo. I got an idea of what he's trying to do. You know, more bench space, you get more Pokemon down, you spread the damage over them, and then all of a sudden Zoroark, it too can hit for over 300 damage easily. So yeah, not a lot of stuff needed. Evolve into the dude, just one attack is gonna do the job. Man, I'm really worried, because even with the double Bouffalant, Terapagos is going to be dying in one shot. Meanwhile, I can't kill this thing in one shot, so I'm at a big disadvantage here. We're probably gonna have to attack with Bouffalant too as a mono attacker, but that probably won't be enough either. I suppose one thing that's kind of a flaw in this tactic, if you're going to do this with Zoroark, is that he needs to have a Terra Pokemon down, and Zoroark is not a Terra Pokemon, it's just a V-Star. I say this like it's nothing special, but anyway, if he doesn't get a second Terapagos or just something else, I think that's the easiest one you can get out as a basic. If I kill it, then he has to get rid of all the Pokemon on the bench. Now, he is running the Gengar, so that's not going to amount to much because that thing can revive for free all day, like the old Giratina from Lost Thunder. He didn't do that much damage, which it almost makes me sad I couldn't get that first big attack with Terapagos. If we had a different setup, it might have worked out differently, but now I would say I got the disadvantage. So I'm going to discard the Pofin, and I don't want to do an energy because I'm going to discard an energy with Greninja, so I'll do the Bidoof. Get the barrel, of course. I can hit this thing for a lot, but it's not going to die. That's the problem. So I'm going to draw 3 with the barrel and draw 1 more with Greninja. I need to see a flute here. Oh my god, I didn't. Why should I be surprised? So I'm giving this guy, well, I get the chance to draw like 7 more. I forgot I didn't use a supporter. And we still didn't see a fucking trumpet. I'm running 3. So this just goes to show you that it's not my day today. With a different setup, I would have been able to attack turn 1, let alone not attack even now. But I missed a manual attachment. I missed a trumpet right now. So I'm just going to use the Rotom as a decoy, because the Cyclizar is more important with the free retreat. But at this point, I'm already too behind. The game is just too fast. If you just miss, you blink your eye once, let alone twice, you've already lost. So he got a prize the previous turn. He's going to get a prize right now too. I haven't made a single attack. So because of this, because Zoroark doesn't die in one shot, I die in one shot, and we both give away 2 prizes, he's going to outpace me no matter what. My only hope is trying to just kill the Terapagos with the boss's order. But I don't think it's going to be enough still. He has the double Gengar, so if I kill the dude, he's going to discard the 2 Gengars and then the Squawkabilly, my best guess. And that's about it. Now maybe if I had like 50 boss's orders and the prime catcher for days, I could be targeting down those guys, disregard the Zoroark, but that's not realistic, and I can't do this anyway. I only got 1 boss's orders and the catcher. So after I pick on the Terapagos, he's just gonna get rid of the useless dudes. So yeah, 320 damage. This is after Bouffalant blocking. So as you guys can see, there's no way we're surviving a shot against this thing. And is this... yeah, this is the max damage. He's on max damage output. So I guess it's 380 damage. Maxes out, and DC blocks 22. So the max amount would be 400 damage, I guess. Does that sound right? I mean, isn't it like 300 with 6 dudes? So how is it? Is there a guy that didn't have damage counters? I guess the Zoroark doesn't have damage counters, so I think that counts. But anyway, is more than overkill anyway. Now I see the fucking trumpets. Now I got 2 dudes powered up, but it doesn't matter. What a shame. Yeah, look at this whole thing. It almost looks like a Digimon. It actually reminds me of a Duel Masters card, a secret rare from... I can't remember the name now. Set 4. You got base set, Evo Cruciators of Doom, Rampage of the Mega whatever. And the fourth one was... man, I forgot. What was the fourth set's name? It's the one with the light and darkness civilization shit. I don't remember right now. But that said, the Nature Secret Rare. Anyway. Somebody's making noise outside again. Fuck. Anyway. It's going for a Pal Pad. And as I suspected, he got rid of the Gengars and the Squawkabilly. He's going for a big Juniper draw here, or Sada draw. I mean, he's just gonna get the rest of the dudes down and he can just kill me again. Quite unfortunate. Even if he can't put damage counters on the new Terapagos. Oh, he got the triple, he got another Gengar, so... yeah, that's even worse than the Squawkabilly. But I think even if he didn't get the extra one, I'd still be dead. Yeah, 270. Actually, so maybe no, if he didn't get the third one, I might have lived. I was gonna live with 10 HP, I think. But anyway, just 2 prizes left. I'm forced to attack with Bouffalant here. And I would really love to have a fucking Eono. I can't even have that in this game. Shit. Because in all those cards in hand, there's bound to be one boss's order, or maybe he's running Prime Catcher. I don't know. I didn't see an A-spec, or I don't remember. So I'm gonna try. Greninja, you're my last hope here. Bibarel isn't gonna do shit. That's one thing with Bibarel that does annoy me when I run it. Sometimes when you got this big ass hand, it just doesn't work out. It was the same with Silverly GX, Porygon 2 to a lesser degree because you could draw 6. Ah, damn it. So I'm doing this, doing the trumpets. But I can't use Bibarel to draw. I gotta use like the youngster here. Fuck. I suppose maybe Catcher would work too, but yeah, maybe if I killed this other Terapagos again, he wouldn't have the third one. But I couldn't do anything anyway, so I just have to hit this thing for 130. But if you look at all the cards in his discard, not a single boss's order is there, so he didn't discard a single one. So with 9 cards left in the deck, 10 cards in hand, and he's going to keep drawing more with Dodrio, there's bound to be a boss's orders there. So I already know it's game over before he even makes the play. But anyway, we're going to take our beating like a man. Well, actually, if you take a beating, maybe you're not really a man. You lost the battle. Anyway, but he does have the boss's orders. He kicked my ass, but it was a GG. I was very unlucky in the beginning, but maybe it still wasn't enough. He had the advantage in this match for the most part. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share the video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What-ay?